When we talk about propagating aroids, you always hear that you should cut the stem between the nodes, and you have to have a node for it to root. But what is a node anyway? The node on aroids like pothos, philodendrons, monstera, and rhaphidophora is a junction for new growth and propagation. When a stem is cut, the plant can even activate its cells to create a new bud on a lower node that becomes a new main stem, so vertical growth can continue. A node contains meristem cells, which are undifferentiated, actively dividing cells that could become a root, a leaf, a stem, or even a flower. They're similar to human stem cells that do whatever our bodies need them to do. So when you cut between the nodes, the lower one says, hey, where'd my stem go? Better grow a new one. And the one above the cut says, uh-oh, I got no roots. Better grow some new ones. The node is also where the plant's vascular system connects between the main stem and leaf or root growth. So the two types of vascular tissue, xylem for water and phloem for nutrients, connect with roots and leaves at the node to give them what they need to grow. It's basically a distribution center for plants. And one very important function of nodes when it comes to aroids is growing aerial roots. Aroids climb to gain access to more light, and the aerial roots not only anchor the plant to its support, they also absorb moisture from the air. That's kind of important when it's growing 20 feet above the soil. Aroids aren't the only plants that have nodes, though. Most plants do. Not all plants produce aerial roots, but they still need the xylem and phloem to deliver water and nutrients to their leaves, and also meristem cells to create new leaves when they lose them. Yes, I said that most plants have nodes, which means that some of them don't. Mosses, liverworts, and hornworts are all bryophytes and lack the vascular tissue that brings water and nutrients to other plants. But how could a plant survive without a vascular system? Bryophytes absorb water and nutrients directly through their exposed surfaces through osmosis. That's why they thrive in damp places like the forest floor, near bodies of water, and terrariums. They evolved to survive periods of drought by reabsorbing moisture quickly and have internal structures to conserve whatever water they can get. Any plant that can be propagated from a single leaf doesn't have nodes. That includes a lot of succulents like Echeveria, Crassula, and Aeonium. African violets can do the one-leaf prop, and rhizomatous begonias can be propagated from a single leaf or even a small piece of leaf. These plants have those meristem cells right in their leaves, so when you prop them, they set to work growing a whole new plant. So that's why if you stick a monstera leaf in water without a node, you might see some tiny roots sprouting from the cut, but it will never grow into a whole plant. It doesn't have those meristem cells that can create all the various plant parts. It just needs more info. What plants have you successfully propagated? Let me know in the comments, and thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please let me know in the comments, and please like and subscribe to my channel and hit that bell to be notified when I release a new video. You can also find me on Instagram at planty.gen, where I share photos and tips as well. If you'd like to learn more about me, please visit my website at plantygenstinylandscapes.com. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you again soon. Time for that theme song.
If your plants look sad and you've lost all hope, tried everything, you're at the end of your rope, should you throw them out into the street? Nope, just ask Planty-Gen. If you wanna be a planty acolyte, learn the tips and tricks to keep them growing right. Water, fertilizer, and the right amount of light, just ask Planty-Gen.